Hi guys. Okay, so I am going to show you a tour of my daytime sewing nook. So I'm going to try and hold the camera steady, but I can't find my selfie stick. So I don't know, it got lost somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to try and, let me put it down for now and then I'll lift it up. How about that? Okay, so let me explain a little bit of things to you. Okay, that's good. Okay, so my husband collapsed June 7th of 2024. He had a stroke. And we have been home since October 16th. He's been recovering and he's doing really well. He's doing so well, in fact, that he does his exercises. He still has PT, OT out of the home. But in the home, he's been working his butt off to get better also. So, but as he was doing that, I'm just gonna let you see the screen right now, or see the table for now while I explain things to you. So he does his OT, PT, ST all at home in our kitchen nook. If you've watched my Christmas videos, you'll know the layout of my house. So this is the living room. This is where a Christmas tree was. Let me see if I can see my finger. This is where a Christmas tree and a chair were. Okay, so this is just a little bit of a corner of my living room. All we have in here are dog toys and a couch. So a love seat, so it's no big deal. Well, he was doing all his exercises here, and I'm like, well, if my chores, I consider housework my chores, which is not a big deal. We don't want to live in a pigsty, right? So these are my chores to do for the day. If I'm done for the day, Ash, I was like, well, I'm not going to be see that black door right there? That's my main craft room. So that is where I do all my Project Life layouts. And so I know it's probably going to be a boring video, but I want to explain things to you why this nook happened. So he was doing all his work and I was like, you know what? I don't need to watch him. I don't need to hover over him. But I still need to watch him in a sense. The dogs are walking around and they need their nails clipped. So I thought, you know what? This is my house. We pay the mortgage. I'm going to do whatever I want. You know, we don't have company, and even if we do, who cares? This is my house, and I'm going to enjoy life because life is short and life is draining sometimes. So I'm going to have fun. So I told my husband, well, you know what? I like to do some paper piecing. Let me do it in here, because at night I would sew in my bedroom, and you guys have seen that before, that tour. I think you have. I think I did a tour of the sewing area now. If not, I'll look and I'll do another tour. So I was doing night quilting. Well, I was like, well, during the day, I didn't want to go into my office because I can't see him that well. So I said, okay, this is the next best thing. And then I had a woman on my sewing room tour tell me a while ago that I'm going to move this a little bit, okay? So it's going to be bumpy for a sec. I had her tell me, because some people don't like the fact that I have so much. They hate the fact that I have so much that they call me a hoarder. So, or they're just very negative. It's women who don't know how to support other women, basically. So they have to leave me snide comments or rude comments. And one of the comments was, basically, she told me that she knew someone who worked in a corner of a little space and made beautiful projects and didn't have anything, you know, but a sewing machine and some fabric or whatever, right? So I was like, you know what? I finished this quilt. This is this one right here. I finished my first paper piecing. I'm going to move you again. I finished my first paper piecing project. And you know what? I didn't use anything but a sewing machine, fabric, my glow, you guys. The glow that I did a haul with the Sacramento Quilt Show. You guys, I cannot recommend it enough. It is amazing. It is so amazing. Oh, yes, highly recommend. If you can invest in it, get it. The glass to iron on and the mat to cut, beautiful, you guys, beautiful. I used it this whole time. I used it for 9 days straight. That's how long it took me to make this, because the Violet Craft pattern was so easy, you guys, and so much fun. But anyways, just to say, you know, like, yeah, okay, you can make something beautiful out of nothing, right? I just had pieces of scrap fabric, my scissors, my glue, and my Attacorder, and that is what I made. So I didn't need my whole craft room, right? So I'm just like, you know, gosh, it's just so funny how some people are, and you know, it's just whatever, right? And I'm not here to make them happy. I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to have fun, and I had a blast, you guys. I had a blast making this. So I'm going to show you around a little bit, and I'm going to lift it, but I'm going to try and hold it as steady as I can. So this is me just talking to you guys and letting you know this is my little corner. And if you turn to the left, over here, my husband is sitting on, well, not right now, but he's sitting on the kitchen nook, and that's where I watch him do all his work. And it's perfect. It's the best of both worlds right now. We're both really happy, and he's getting better, and I am just having fun, you know, and I needed fun. I needed fun because life is so stressful. It really is. Okay, so let me lift ya. So I got my chair at walmart.com, and let me show you my quilt a little bit better. So this is Ed's. And then there's the pattern right there, and there's my glow. Now you guys, I had that Cricut little mini iron. I had it a couple years now when I got the mini Joy, Cricut Joy. I never used it, so I sold it, but I kept that. And oh my gosh, you guys, that is the best thing ever. If it broke, I would buy another one. So here's my Juki. And then my big girl, I call it my big girl chair. I love it. It's really extra wide, and I love it. It was like 40 bucks on Walmart. Beautiful. And my husband put it together, you guys. He put it together. I was so darn proud of him. He had a stroke, right? So his right side, he had a hemorrhagic stroke, so his right side was affected. And he put it together, like, I'm gonna show you, he twirled his right fingers, and oh, he was beautiful to watch. So that was part of his OT. And then here I have my tray, which I've shown, I got on eBay, I think it was. Yeah, eBay. And that is where I put the patterns at. There's squirrels outside, ground squirrels, and my dog hates them. So that's where I put the patterns at. And then here, just clips, rotary cutter, scissors, and that is it. Now this, I want to explain this to you. Let me see if I can put you down a little bit. Let me see. Hold on, okay? You guys are going to have to bear with me because I am not a professional, nor do I pretend to be. So I'm going to try and put you down, I think. Do I know how to? I'm not sure. I think I can, right? Oh no, it goes, oh, I don't think it can. Okay, let me just try and pick you up. Okay. So this I got at Costco, you guys. I'm going to lift you. So this is where Violet Craft, you don't cut your fabric. You don't pre-cut your fabric. You cut it as you go. And I'll tell you what, you guys, I loved that so much. Okay, I'm gonna try and get it here. So this, what I did is I put all the scraps, you know, the extras, and that's what I was using as I was, you know, crafting. So this is just nothing but scraps. Here is where I kept the patterns, the fabric that had the patterns on them of what, you know, where what went to what. Let me see, is it gonna focus? Yeah, it did, kind of, right? So that's how I labeled all of them. So that's how I sorted them. So I had 2 drawers of that one. And this will go in my stash, in my scrap stash. These will go in the trash, but these I'm keeping. And then this one is where I showed, where I said I already filmed this, but it was so cruddy. So this is going to be the backing for the wolf quilt, and it is a panel. It's a wolf panel. And so these are the next, well, these will be eventually. These are going to be the next 2 that I do, and I already got them printed out at my local printing shop. And so they're all ready to go, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So those will be on the schedule. So I am doing nothing but paper piecing in here because, you know, when you quilt, it can become a mess. Well, I needed it to be cleaner because when you walk into my house, you can see it. And as much as I don't care, I care about being clean in general. So I choose not to have a mess everywhere for myself. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay, so I think that is good, you guys. I think I did it right. Let me, lefty, there we go. Okay, so anyway, so this is just my little piece of heaven right now, and it's working for us, and I love it. So seriously, guys, this is like so Perfect. Oops, sorry. Here we go. That is it, you guys. That is my little piece of heaven. Just sewing machine, a cutting mat, and an iron, and my fabric. So you can make something beautiful out of nothing. You really can. And of course, the wolf quilt is hanging on my design wall. That's my design wall, and it has a I think it's June Taylor. I'm not sure, but I think it's June Taylor design wall. It's that portable felt one. So, but I wanted to hang it up so you guys could see it. But anyways, thank you guys for being on this journey with me. Thank you for all your support, and I hope you can get some inspiration out of this. And I highly recommend Violet Craft if you're a beginner piecing person. There we go. And all these peepees. And so highly recommend. So phenomenal. I have another video underneath this one or above this one that's going to be the elephant Violet Craft one that I really want to do. Plus I want to do the peacock, plus the unicorn. I'm like all over it, you guys. I'm having a blast. So my mental health is amazing. So highly recommend finding a craft or finding something that makes you happy and just going with it. You know, honestly, we need that in life. We need to be happy instead of always angry and mad and just miserable. So find something that makes you happy. All right, guys, you guys take care. You want to see Dory real quick? Look at Dory. I have 4 bulldogs. This is the other one. So, all right, guys, take care. We'll see you all later. Bye.